Okay, I need something answered. I've been trying to learn the lore of Cadia, but every video is either 3 hours or incomprehensible, devoid of context. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. So Cadia is it's obviously like a planet, and it's next to the Great Rift.
Sure.
I don't have time to read no books. I've got a dissertation to write. Okay, Cadia planet round, planet contain people in it. The people are military men, very good. They stand on the rift, which is essentially this big crack in space where chaos seeps through, and they're like the guardians of the rift, essentially. You could think of them like that. They've been doing this shit for ages, and the Cadians are very good at keeping chaos back. So then Abaddon, bald angry man, mad that his dad wasn't as good as he thought he'd be, he decides to launch 13 Black Crusades. And on the 13th one, he decides to Black Crusade Cadia. And Cadia's putting up a very good fight, as they do. They're Cadians. And what happens is Abaddon has a bit of a hissy fit because he's losing. And he goes, oh, well, if I can't fucking have this planet, nobody can. And he gets this ship called the Blackstone Fortress, which is this fuck-off massive starship, and decides to propel it into the planet. And Trajan's there. Don't worry about him. He's there just causing shit.
Trajan, the best character in 40k.
Yes.
Hands down.
The very funny old man, the Pokeball, the Ash Ketchum. So he's there.
The British Museum embodied in a character.
Yeah. But yeah, so, sorry, I'm currently getting ass handed to me. Anyway, Abaddon is angry, and he's upset that he can't get what he's after. So,
Watch that. Oh, okay.
there we go, he's dead. Right, so he crashes a fucking huge spaceship into the planet, and then the planet breaks. But all you really need to know is the planet broke before the guard did, and now Cadia doesn't exist anymore. That's like the Cliff Note version. That is the best I can give you while I'm being assaulted by Tyranids.
Yeah. Essentially, it was the planet holding back chaos, and then it broke because
Yes.
the guy who leads the Chaos Space Marines went, you know what? To move the plot forward, we need to destroy that planet and let chaos enrapture the entire galaxy.
Yeah.
And Cadia was like a big propaganda planet. You know, they were always holding the line. And then, when the actual planet blew up, you still had guards fighting on the fragments of the planet, which was pretty fucking cool.
What does this have to do with the Citrix Maledictum? Okay, so when
That was
Cadia
cool.
blew up... Yeah, when Cadia blew up, because our angry bald man didn't like his father, and he also failed 13 times, and then finally did something. That rift, that chaos rift, split the galaxy in two. And, essentially, on Cadia, yeah, so, hang on, Citrus Maledictum, so it split the universe into, the galaxy in two.
Great Rift.
Yeah, the Great Rift. On one side is where Terror is, so they're, like, all up to date, and they can see the Astronomicon and all this shit. The Citrus Maledictum is on the other side of the Rift, where they can't use the Astronomicon, essentially. Gante's there, and so is Lionel Johnson. They're all doing shit. The reason why Cadia was good at holding the rift back is because they had a bunch of Blackstone pylons.
Necron tech that
Necron
kept the
tech.
warp at bay.
There you go.
That suppressed the warp, sorry. Suppressing, like, powers and gods and such. Oh, fucking melted bomb. Okay.
Wow. But yeah, so that's...
When Cadia fell, the Eye of Terror stopped being an eye and turned into a rift that went from one tip of the galaxy to the other.
Yeah, it was
Splitting it into.
in the words of the boys in the Imperium, it was a big oopsie, and it shouldn't have happened. But AO, angry bald man didn't like his dad enough that now the galaxy's split in two. Which is pretty petty, if you ask me, in all honesty.
And you got Horus Heresy himself.
You got
Abaddon
John
was
Heresy.
John Heresy's one of his sons. Abaddon Heresy.
Abaddon Heresy. I can't believe the Emperor named fucking Horus, giving him a second name Heresy and expected him not to commit a heresy. So cringe. Beat him up, steal his lunch
Foreshadowing.
money. No. Do you think you can fucking attack me? Cool. I forget you can block on this character, you know.
Yeah, just hold down the parry button.
I know. I just keep parrying instead.
I mean, it's good when you're charging people shooting at you.
Brothers. They're pinned here. Yeah, well, that was your Warhammer 40k history lesson anyway, Nanyas. Are you called Nanyas because it's Nanya's business? So what are we doing now? Galaxy split, Tyranids, big and bad, Warg roaming, demons fighting everybody in half, the Empire fending for itself. Basically, yes. Also, Angron came back and fucked a bunch of the stuff. It's officially Joba. Nah, Gilliman will sort it, don't worry about it. And Johnson's back as well. I think...
I mean,
Jag
Imperium's always been losing ever
Forever.
since John Heresy. Course to John Heresy.
Zona threats. What's Gurlimon gonna do? Close the rift with Zone Am? No, he's gonna out logistics fucking gods. That's his
He's
whole
gonna get
shtick.
his Excel sheet out and really put some formulas down.
Get him. No, Zone threat dead. Yeah. Gilliman is gonna bore the fucking Chaos Gods to death with statistics.